Oh, I'm recording the class. So, well, we were checking about the past perfect. Yes, well, um, in the first activity I want you to do, well, it was an activity that it was supposed that you will be in small groups, but I cannot do it using my cell phone. Let me see. No, I can't. So, well, let's modify it. I want you to write in your notebook 5 activities you did yesterday. 5 different activities you did yesterday. For example, in my case, let me remember what I did yesterday. Well, yesterday, I ate pizza, I drank soda, then I went out to buy some fruit with my mask, obviously. What else? Well, I have 3. Well, I played with my children and I watched a movie. Well, something like that. I'm just inventing. Well, you have 1 minute to write 5 different activities you did yesterday. Please, you have 1 minute. And guys, please turn on your cameras. Saul, your camera, please. Luis Gomez. Luis, you are second B, right? At 11, you need to be here at 11, please. Marta, you cut your hair. You look good.
Thanks, teacher.
You are now a different person. Now you will be Jimena instead of Marta. Nah, okay. Ulises, again here. What a miracle. No, I'm just kidding. And Neum, I'm gonna do the same with my hair. Yes. Okay, ready? Nope. Okay, 30 more seconds. Try to remember what you did yesterday. Well, you cannot do a lot of things because you are just at home. But you slept how many hours? You took a shower. What else? You did your chores at home. Dana Castro, hello. Okay, guys, well, we are ready now. So, Neum and Frida, can you have this conversation, please? Talk about the activities you did yesterday. You have only 30 seconds. So turn on your microphones, Neum, Frida, and have this conversation.
Hello, Frida.
Hello. What activities you do yesterday?
I do the play with my cousin. You?
Yesterday, I did the project of physical education.
Oh yes, it's very difficult to 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 deliver today, no?
Yeah.
Yes, no? And what others to do the activity to do activities yesterday?
Other activities that I do yesterday was clean my my house to disinfect all the house
Oh,
with my mom.
Okay, so you are Cinderella. She's not Cinderella, Cenicienta. Okay, thank you guys.
No.
Mariana. Hello, Mariana. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, and you?
Good, thank you. You look so bright.
Yes,
That's a
the
lot.
abbreviation.
Yeah. Atin, may you work with Mariana? Do the same. Have a conversation. Please be careful with the tense of the verbs. The verbs, because you are talking about yesterday, that is the past, they need to be in past. If you want to say something in negative, you can use didn't and the verb in simple form. Okay, please do it.
Hi, Atsiri.
Hi, Mariana.
How are you?
Fine. And you?
Oh, fine. And the quarantination?
Too bad.
Okay, so what you did yesterday?
Well, I didn't play with my sister because she's too I,
Why you are so bad with she?
no, she's she's going to kill me now.
Okay. Well, I will tell you what I did yesterday. Yesterday, I watched some movies with my sister, the smallest, Danza. Yesterday, I did the project of physical education, and I slept like 2 hours because I was boring. I'm sorry. And you? Please
Well,
tell me.
I I I already saw a movie yesterday with my sister. Only that, and I slept 8 hours. I I sleep.
Okay, that's interesting. But please tell to your sister that don't kill you.
She was behind of me
Please,
right now.
sister of Atsiri, don't kill her.
Right. Thank you. Very good. Now, Jimena Barajas and Jimena Perez, the best friends ever.
Hello, Jimena.
Hi there. What did you do? What did you do yesterday?
First, I play with my little, how say sister, prima,
Nothing.
Cousin.
my cousin, my little cousin, because she went to a little vacation to my house, and then I go to the barber to cut my hair.
Ooh, interesting.
And I do the project of physical education, and that is all. What you do?
I did the exercise after the Oh, before I take the pictures of the project, I made a project of physical education. I took my lesson of Portuguese. I played, uh, how do you say juego? Video game.
Again,
A game. A game named Nonogram. It's very interesting. You should play it one time. And I play with my digital piano.
oh, so interesting.
Isaac Hernandez, and with Isaac, with the other Isaac.
Good morning, Isaac. Today I'm interested on knowing what did you do yesterday and your activities.
Yesterday, I do a lot of things, but I only chose 5. And first, I ate tacos. And after that, I got to play soccer. And I received a product that I
That you
bought
buy?
on internet. Yes. And my dad go to buy more mask and play with my sister.
Well, that are lots of things. Yesterday,
you?
I think I didn't do something important. I had spent all of my day making my physical education project. And well, I took a lot of pictures, you know. But well, I think it's pretty good to play with your sister. I also love playing with my family, and I think that's a pretty good activity.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, guys. Now, may you take your Shaping My Language? Shaping My Language, go to page 87. Turn to 87. This is kind of a review of the past perfect. Let's read the language key. The language key. Okay, let me see. In this case, we are going to check, well, last week, if I'm not wrong, we checked the affirmative form of the past perfect. Now we are going to check the negative form and questions. How do we form this kind of sentences? So let's see. Who wants to help me read this part, the language key? Let me see. Okay, Jimena Barajas, we listen to you, please.
Questions in the past perfect I use to find out about actions or events that happened in the past, especially before another action. We use the auxiliary had and were in past participle. Continue?
Yeah, please.
Example, had there been attacks for soda before the Constitution? Who had seen him last before he went missing? For negative sentences, we use had not or hadn't and the verb in past participle. Example, Mexican hadn't paid a tax for exports and imports before 1920.
Okay, very good. So guys, tell me, what's the difference between the affirmative sentences and the questions in the past perfect? Tell me the differences you can see there. What did we use first in questions in past perfect?
The person, the subject, or just the person.
Well, let's see the example. In the example, it says, had there been attacks for sodas before the Constitution? What is the first word we have there? Hath. Hath is our auxiliary. And then we have the noun, the person or the object, and then the verb in past participle. In the case of negative sentences, we only change the auxiliary that in affirmative is have, and we can use hadn't, or the complete form have not. Do you have questions about this? Tell me if you have any question, something that that is not clear, I can help you in this moment, or we can continue with some activities. Raise your hand or tell me, nope, I think that it is clear. Okay, so let's move to this. Well, we are on the same page, but let's work on activity number 5. In this activity, it says, read the language key and create negative sentences or questions using the past perfect and the prompts. So you have to unscramble the sentences and create questions or negative sentences. In this moment, we are not going to write affirmative sentences, only negative and questions. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 minutes to complete them. In case you have any doubts with the words, you can tell me, and I can help you with the meanings. Mm. Frida, do you have your book? Okay, thank you. One more minute. Tell me in the chat when you're finished. Okay, who wants to read the first sentence that we have there? Only one person. Not all of you. Only one. Only one. No volunteers? Ulises, you want to? Okay, let's listen to Ulises. What do you have in the first, Ulises? Your microphone.
I have where the National Bank sees people pay taxes before. I don't.
Well, only the first word you are correct in the first. Isaac Hernandez, let's listen to you.
I put where people pay taxes before the National Bank exists.
You didn't use one word, that is the auxiliary. Can you repeat it?
Yes, I put where people pay taxes before the National Bank exists.
Not exactly. Jimena Barajas, what do you have in that one?
I don't think I'm correct.
Let's see, maybe you are.
I don't even know what I wrote where people had paid taxes before the National Bank exists.
I think you have the correct one. Can you repeat it?
Where people had paid taxes before the National Bank exists.
Nope. Well, you have only one mistake. That is the case. Well, check that it is a question. How do you know it is a question? Because you have the question mark at the end. So it is where, and in questions we use first, well, before the noun or the pronoun, we use the auxiliary. So it is where have the people paid taxes before the National Bank existed? Okay, in the next one, obviously we don't have, well, in number 2, we don't have the question mark. So we need to write a negative sentence. Solano, what do you have in the second?
I have. The bank didn't use Constitution in 1970 measured tax.
What is that?
Listen.
I didn't listen clearly. So let me see. Laura, help us with the second one, please. Yes, thank you, Laura. Sorry, again, your microphone.
I didn't finish that, but I will try. Just the beginning. The bank has not used measured taxes, I don't know, something like that. Teacher, I don't listen to you.
Profe, se está cortando.
Speak English, Cesar.
Out there, can you listen to me? Okay. Now, in the the first part of the sentence you said, you were correct. It is the bank haven't used the Constitution of 1917 to measure taxes. That is the correct. Well, I think it is kind of difficult. unscramble the sentences. Let's see, Isaac Lopez, may you help us with number 3? Do you have that one? Let's see. Try.
Okay. Manuel Avila Camacho has been president of Mexico before Lázaro Cárdenas was elected.
Okay, but it is a negative. Remember, we're writing questions or negative sentences.
Okay, so hasn't?
No, you're using has, but we are checking past perfect. And the auxiliary for past perfect is hath. What is the negative?
Hadn't.
Okay. Yes, that is correct.
Okay, thank you.
Number 4, finally, number 4. Who has that one? Number 4.
I.
Oh, we have a new student. No, it's not a new student. It's Naomi. Naomi, help us with number 4, please. Naomi, your microphone. There. We don't listen to you. Do you listen to her?
I have.
No. Cesar, may you help us with that one? Cesar, your microphone.
Teacher,
Teacher Saul want to pass.
Saul wants?
Yes, he said at the beginning.
At the beginning, but not try you in between.
No, I don't know. I don't know that.
Come on, Cesar. Okay, who wants to do this? Who has that one? Laura.
Now this I have it. Okay. How long had been that president in charge before Cárdenas?
Close. Questions. Question. Vocabulary, the person, and the verb.
Teacher, your sound is a little weird.
Okay, over there, can you listen to me?
Yes.
This is a question. In questions, the auxiliary person and the verb in past participle. So you only need to change the indication of that president and been. So it is. How long had that president been in charge before Cárdenas?
So, sorry, teacher. Your audio it continues wrong.
Now there, can you listen to me?
Yes.
I'm sorry. When I was saying that in questions we use the auxiliary, we use the person, and in past participle. That. Let me silence you all. Okay, over there, good? Okay, guys. Well, we have the last activity now that is in the same page, 87, but now activity number 7. It says Write 3 sentences about what you hadn't done before you started secondary school. Then transform these sentences into questions and ask them to a classmate. Well, we're going to omit the last part. You only need to write 3 sentences about what you hadn't done before you started secondary school. And we have an example. I hadn't had any new classmate until I started secondary. Write 3 more sentences about things you hadn't done before you started secondary school. We have only 2 more minutes. Solano, did you finish? Okay, Solano. Okay, time is about to finish. Dana Castro, may you tell us the first sentence you have? Please, fast, your microphone.
The first is I hadn't watched the TV. I don't know.
Sorry again, I haven't, what?
It's watch the TV.
You haven't watched the TV before secondary school? Come on, Dana.
No.
That is strange. Okay, let's listen to Luna. Are you there? Yes. Your microphone. I cannot listen to you now. No, again. Well, sorry, let's listen to Marta.
I hadn't have past teacher until I started secondary.
Okay, very good. Let me listen to Neum.
I hadn't to play.
Okay, Neum, remember, we use I hadn't, and we need then a verb in past participle. We don't use to. We only use I or the person, then have or haven't, and the following verb is in past participle. Remember that. Okay, well, Solano, you're the last one.
Yes, I had work in class before the class.
I hadn't worked in class because it's a negative one. Okay, guys, well, you can send me a message if you need help with this topic because time is over now. Yep. Okay, well, see you. See you.
Teacher, I have a question.
Who's this?
Me, Laura.
Okay, tell me, Laura.
We have to send you the activities?
No, you don't have to.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, any other questions? Huh?
What happened? What happened?
I don't know what is happening. Maybe some of you are having a conversation. Okay, well, see you guys. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody.
See you, teacher.
See you. Bye, Ingrid.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye,
Bye.
Teacher.
Goodbye, Cesar. Joven Khalid, el Clash. Joven Khalid isn't here.
Ahora el Clash.
Teacher, did you prefer play 5 o Xbox Series X?
Ya, Saúl, acepta tu maldita
Marisol
derrota.
Fon dice
¿Por qué no
no.
la aceptas, Saúl? ¿Por qué no aceptas la derrota de Xbox? Con un carajo, Saúl. ¿Qué te cuesta
Yes, Alan, yes, Alan.
¿Qué te cuesta
Yes,
aceptarla,
Alan.
Saúl? ¿Qué te cuesta aceptarla?
Goodbye, Alan. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye, teacher. Enjoy the day.
Leave the meeting,
Sí.
Alan. Leave the meeting.
Nirum,
Acepta
enjuágate el
tu
jabón.
derrota, Saúl. Solamente te estoy diciendo que aceptes tu derrota.